Oops. Why did it mess up my... Okay, this is weird. Somehow it's just the middle one is del. Okay. Okay. And I installed a cursor, a new AI powered browser, which is cool, I guess. We'll see if it's as good as it claims. Just my camera a little bit. And let's see. Well, I think I'm struggling the most right now is using the vertical browser for programming. Is there any way I can move this down to here? No, I can't. Can I pin it somewhere else, please? Somehow. Explore. I need explore. Okay. Explore. This panel. How do I control the panels? Can't move the panels. No. Anywhere. Can I move this panel? Somewhere also can't. I can't rearrange anything. So I can only say, okay. Where's those buttons? Yeah, there you go. So I can do this. This completely. It's another bar. Okay. So what's in those side bars and bottom bar is kind of controlled without me being able to change it. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to deal with this later. Or maybe editor bar. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, fine. Doesn't matter. Let's do the AI thing. Let's try it out. Okay, close this one. What can I do? What can I do with my... So what's the thing that I'm working on right now is obviously utilities. And last problem I had was... Wow! It doesn't even... Pretty sure there's something in those two. Maybe there isn't. Actually, maybe there isn't. Okay. Find main form. No, find main content. So that's what I was working on previously. Finding main content. So that's a actually, wait. Can I do what I did here before? That's how I worked around it to show it. Problems, outputs, debug, posts, comments. How did I make... Somehow... Here, I should be able to add the new tab, I thought. Or did I just drag it? Yeah, here. So I have different tabs here. Oops. Why can't I add another tab then? Problems, terminal. I think in the terminal, next to my terminal, I actually had this one, Explorer. Oh, I can do it. Yeah, because it's the same VS Code. So what can I drop here? Just Explorer? No. Just this maybe. There you go. What else can I drop here? This notepads I don't need. Source control I don't usually use at the moment. Don't need anything. GitHub Actions. Not logged in yet. Okay, anyway, cool. Then I don't need this tab bar, I guess. Okay, cool. So what can I do? Let's see. What should I work on? Yeah. Let's see. So we are applying for this job here. For that we are getting the main content of the page, and then we are parsing it to understand all of the elements comments on it. First, we're doing heuristically without any AI, and then we're doing it with AI. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I was installing the new test platform, but forget it. Don't need it at this moment. Anyway, did it compile? That's the question. I still need. What do I need? I still need to build my task. I mean, start my watch. There you go. So at least this works. Yes. So pretty much everything that's what's this? Can I subscription benefits? Okay. So it compiles. We reload it as the extension, and then keep working. Try to understand what do I want to do next. Oh yeah. This is my attempt to. Okay, so this is to basically was my prompt to switch from Jest to another framework. Did it do it? Create a test similar to below. Oh no, it was just a test. Yeah. Sorry, this was my test. Okay, understand now. This was my test because I had to do the test for this. For main content, tests. There you go. I already pasted it. And it started failing. Yes, I remember now. Mock return value. Can we do this without mocks? I wonder. Can we do this without mocks at all? I don't understand why it needs to do mocks. Because this tests only this logic. Only the logic of choosing. Yeah, okay, cool. Before each. Yeah, I don't think it should have HTML in it. So it should just say if this returns this, that returns this, this returns this, do something. I think that's what it should do. Yeah, it should return the most frequently chosen. Oh, well, that's what it does. But then why does it use... So what's this used for? Why this HTML is needed here? Mock element. Mock element is just an element. Interesting. Mock return value. Okay, so I need to define. Okay, anyway, stop thinking and just do it. Just ask ChatGPT. We're not coding here, we are AI coding here. I hate this view, by the way. I hate this view. I like when it's just classic view and I don't know how to switch it off. That's the problem. Okay, yeah, so there's a way to convert it. It actually looks the same at all. Completely the same. No, this is the old test. New test, very similar anyway. Describe instead of describe test. And then, but then this will be running in the browser. Yeah, so I have to start. Somebody might want to help me do it actually. Yeah. I don't want to do it myself. I want somebody to do it because it's an easy task. You don't need to think much. Yeah. And this will allow a lot better results. What the hell is this? Why is it so slow? Why are you so slow? I updated the test file to correctly mock them. Really? Did you? Okay, let's see. So what's going on? I have no idea what's going on here. Really don't know. What's this? Why this? Just why it's duplicating it? So bizarre. The hell is this? What? How did it come up with this structure? So weird. Should use O1. Maybe. Or maybe just proceed without this test for now. Yeah, I'll just test it manually for now, I guess. Yeah, forget it. It's just stupid what it did. Anyway, it's probably not the most important test to run at this stage. Oops. Okay, so why it's not building? Sometimes this happens, so what I need to do is just try to build it. Just npm run build. Sometimes it just deletes it, cleans it, and says successfully compiled, but it didn't actually build it. So weird. Another weird day. Another weird day. I looked at the OpenAI agents preview just today. I liked it. So their agents will be working by looking at the... Actually, at first, as always, you feel kind of frustrated and you feel like you're doing some stupid thing because they already did it. They just using screenshots, basically. Screenshots, feed it to the model, understand which button has to be pressed, and then position the cursor exactly at that location, and then just click it, physically click it, and automation works perfectly. Like, it can order things and do stuff. I think it's going to be highly inefficient if you use models for each step. So what we're going to do, we're going to use that model as well, but we're going to use it to generate and verify the code that we are writing. And then this code will be basically remembered for the website. Yeah, we just generate a lot of automation code using OpenAI, maybe that particular model, agent model, and then we will just kind of save it on that particular, what is it, website, for that particular page, maybe even, so remember which page it was. Anyway, let's try it out. What will it do? We have this analyze page here. I think this just gets it from the okay. This is weird. So it's supposed to generate hash for the page, and the way it did it, text for selector, boom, 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 final hash. So it extracts a lot of stuff, and then it generates a hash. Found matching analysis in Firestore. So it was already there. I want to redo it anyway. I don't trust it. With the new improvements, analyze the page again. So if it didn't find it, what? Still found it. What the hell? I just deleted it. Didn't I just delete it? Maybe didn't delete it. Oh, no, it's not found. Okay. Perfect. So somehow generates different hash. I had this problem before. How is it freaking possible? Generate page hash. Generate page hash. Oh, this is weird. Generate page hash. How is this working? Generate page hash does. I know how. Because I changed it, of course. Because now I have to go delete it manually. Freaking. Yeah, because previously I was deleting only without main content. Maybe should I delete everything, all the actions? nothing here. No, wait, these are runs. I have to look into totally different place, just page analysis. Okay, anything that was done today, tomorrow, I guess. Today, yesterday. Yesterday was a lot anyway. Appears to be an account creation page. Appears to be. Anyway, I have to redo anything, everything from scratch. Forget it. We're doing prototyping and experimenting anyway, so let's do it. Analyze page. Boom. So what it does, it tries to just heuristically do it. Not a login page. Account creation page detected. Searching for buttons, and it did 11 controls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's another 2? So there was a button there. I don't know. There was a button there on the model. So that's an extra button. And so continue is here. And there is also accept. Accept I already clicked, but it still sees it. That's a problem. It's no problem. And there also there's a button which doesn't appear anywhere, but it says a button. Maybe it's maybe sign in. Yeah. No, sign in is excluded. Sign in is excluded because it's in a header. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So anyway, what we can do is, please don't click submit button. Yeah, cool. Okay, so analyzed, page analyzed. Then it's got a lot of actions, and now I can start scheduling them. So for instance, email and confirming email. Then it's just weird order. Probably have to work on that as well. Have to make sure that it's in the right order. Select option. Where is right user ID? Right name. Right. Okay, so where's the email? There's no email. Email. Oh, it's the user ID. Actually, there's confirm email. It's confirm email. Given name, user ID. That's probably it. Let's see. Lookup key not supported for write actions. What? That's bizarre. Okay. Oops. Lookup key not supported. Oh, it's probably shouldn't be supported. Yeah, I haven't implemented this one. Okay, so what needs to be done here is if the action is right, and this actually, by the way, it should be a provide username, yeah, instead of a because email kind of acts as a username. But anyway, so it will definitely find it by this ID, whatever, yeah. And then it just says name. Oh no. Oh, it doesn't show me the data here. It will show it to me when I will actually. Yeah, so if I just suppress this exception, it's supposed to tell me looking up data for user ID. Let's add more details here. Yeah, instruction. Yeah, at least I should see the instruction here. So now it's compiled. Yes, so usually that's how I do it. It compiles, and I refresh the page. So that's the accept button that we don't see, but it finds it. This is here, select option, right name. Nope. user ID, this one. So it says metadata, email, data type email. So it will understand that it's email anyway. I think it should, yeah. And we can help it, yeah. So it will create some kind of heuristics around that, yeah. So that's how we do it. We basically build a bunch of fundamental small tasks. So very basic things we don't need to engage LLMs for. I think that's my kind of feel. In fact, like the code generated, so we're kind of compressing the knowledge from LLMs into the code, heuristic code, yeah, which LLMs then will iterate on. So if something is missing, if it stops passing tests, new tests with the new pages that we discover, we'll just ask LLM to advance the code. Yeah, so it's like instead of retraining the model, we just ask it to write better code, make it more sophisticated, maybe add more files, more functions, sub-functions for more edge cases, whatever, and then it will stay compressed in the files. So that's how we do it. So we're compressing the knowledge from LLM. We're kind of distilling the knowledge from the LLMs into the JavaScript code for a very specific purpose. I'm talking about like very fundamental things, like the most fundamental things on the internet is login page. So that will definitely not be needing to engage LLM for. I can't imagine this. It's a very limited number of names on the elements. They could be in different language, but for now we just worry about English, and English is most widely supported anyway. If it's going to be Chinese, it's going to be also just a few like a dictionary of words to signify login password and stuff. Okay, so coming back to the task. So I need a function that will basically, by this data type called email, yeah, or something similar, will look it up for me. Yeah, obviously the value is weird. Yeah, but the data type and label suggests to me that it should be a username. Yeah, so it tells me that I have to suggest a username. Actually, or what we can do is we can understand. So we can either start creating this lookup user data. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, have to be done anyway. Lookup user data. Yes, somehow it has to. So it has to pass the instruction. And user ID. That's what it does. Yes. And lookup user data. What's this user data? Not based on the lookup key. No. Based on instruction. Whole instruction. I don't think I'm using instruction anymore. It was changed from instruction to something else. It is now. What's this type of? Actionable element data. That's what it is. Yes. Lookup user data. Actionable. Like this. And now this should be a lot more. Actually, I don't know why it needed to user data service. So it's just a click through of some sort. Get user data. Get user data. Yes. So this should be a lot more. And instead of a service, this will probably be a. So get the user data document, and then heuristically, you try to do it. Yes. User data not found. Get user data. Okay. user data is taken. Okay, and then here, do the magic. Do the magic here, yes. And that would be a bunch of utilities, and utilities which just stores plain functions. So get user data by instruction, something like this. Yeah. The hell. Okay, const data, something like this, by instruction, and then console log. Go, think. Oh yeah, nice. What can, with a tab. I completed with a tab. Okay, that's good. And then return data. That's fine, cool. Okay, and how can I introduce a function here? Can I add missing function declaration? Yes, good, why not? And where is it? Boom, it's here. I don't want it to be here, obviously. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Yes, do it. That's good. Okay, I want it to be, so as all of my utilities, I want it to be in. So it's not to do with HTML, it's to do with user data. Data lookup, maybe. Data lookup, and then first function would be exactly this function. What was it? This. Boom. TS. And export. That's it. And then, oh wait, should not suggest me imports. Oh, what a pleasure! Oh, what a pleasure! I don't need to do. Come on. Oh my God, this is perfect. This is perfect. I love it, guys. So for this itself, I just want to use cursor. What the hell is this shit? Why jump to here? For some reason, yes, probably the right reason. Okay, fine. Okay, good. Whatever. Yes. Yeah, perfect. I love it. I love it already. Okay, by instruction. So what we need to do here is do some heuristics around. So if instruction looks like this, metadata. No. So first of all, try to do it by the name of the instruction. Okay, instruction can look like this. Okay, we need to extract the lookup. No, it's not the lookup. That's use what is it? Data type and label to find the data in user data. Yeah, something like this, but not exactly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, for this I need maybe more like ChatGPT style. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I still rely a lot on ChatGPT. Okay, let's try it out. Create you enhance this function to heuristically understand what field from user data is meant to be used when applying this instruction. The instruction. Okay, so instruction is not instruction. Actionable element. actionable element by when applying used when doing an action on actionable element. Actionable element, I need to provide the explanation. Okay, before that even, I have to provide explanation. Yeah. Explain what actionable element class is about. Oh, no, not explain what it's about. No. Write a JS doc. I hate my mouse. Which world we live in? Mouse jumps everywhere. Maybe because of my dirty table. It's too fucking dirty, that's why. I'm not buying a mouse pad. Which year we live in? We need a mouse pad. No, write JS doc for like this. Boom. Go write JS doc. Oh wait, maybe this can really write it properly. Yeah. What do I do? How do I do this? Like this. How do you usually write? I don't usually write docs like this, maybe. Just like this. Oh yeah, represents an actionable item on a page. I need more than this, please. Yes, that's good enough. What? Why didn't apply it? Please apply it. Oh no, not like this. Just apply it. What the hell? Just apply it. Example, yes, please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Like this represents an action line. This models an element that can be interacted with. Button clicks provides Firestore integration methods. Not Firestore integration methods, but okay. Okay, this is the data. Okay. Fucking jumps like this. I never have time to freaking even do anything. Actionable elements. Anyway, where's JS doc for this one? Okay. I like ChatGPT better still. What it does for me is better, still better. Okay, anyway. So now this thing should be able to generate me. Okay, so now that I sorted this out, I can explain to it. Or was it? What's this? Has this function theoretically? Yes. Field data is meant, yeah. And then actionable item. What's this? From Firestore. Edit later. Okay, anyway. Try to guess using a dictionary of keywords like user or username that can be used as an email to log in to provide username or fill in a user name or email field. first name as first name or name, I don't know, family name as last name, and other, something like this. So I want something like as generic as possible. Let's see what it comes up with. I hate this view. Oh, I hate this view. Anyway, so it will do something, and then we test it straight away, and then we start creating tests based on all the next pages that we see, and then just name it just like that. Fine. And then we see get user by instruction. Yes, yes. There you go. So it got me. It got me. Yeah. Again, I hate this view. I just hate OpenAI for doing this stupid view. Anyway. Okay, let's do it. This is good. This is good. And then, again, we're not coding here. We're just copy pasting. We're just copy pasters. Create just test for it similar to, because our tests are a little bit specific. What the? Oh, yeah. Not a good example. Tests. Which test we get? Find element. Something like this. Oh, we're not using DOM for it actually. Yeah, we're not using DOM. Let's see if it can find none. Don't rely. Similar to one below for this function. Whatever, I can even misspell words, doesn't matter. Ah, fuck. It doesn't want to get out of this view at all. I don't know how to switch it off. Okay, user data. Okay, that's good. So for instance, this is in our user data. And then we have this actionable item, which previously was called instruction. But anyway, action write. So we need to write, let's say, this one. It says like value here, and we also know that there is a label next to it. We kind of know that there's a label somewhere here, which also says email address or something. So we should be able to kind of deduce from that hey, we want email. That's it. There will be thousands of instructions like this, and it will be cheaper to run because, come on, you can compress so much code, especially if you minimize it. And we don't need to, the most importantly, we don't need to write any of this shit, yeah, because AI now writes, so who cares? So this could be like automatically written and self-enhanced. That's our goal. Literally, my only specified known properties does not exist. Yes. Okay, fine. User data. Oh, speaking of user data, yes. So we have this user data, which will be probably, there will be two types of user data. One will be very specific, which is like this, email. So there is no username. Forget, I'm supposed to provide this far out. Refactor knowing that. Refactor knowing that this. Yeah, and it should be able to deduce all the other things as well, like fonts and shit. Let's see, I added a lot of like address, there's address. So those fields will be static. It's kind of the fields that always exist, they're always the same. It's not like your color preference or your zodiac sign or like a random things like, hey, by the way, I have food allergy. But even those things are very standard. Like you might think that they could be used on multiple websites. So you might want to standardize them as well. But what could be, like, I don't know, are you a dog person or cat person? Something like this, something completely random, like far away down this list of user data. So that would be another, it will still be kept and still be used, but we will not be able to use, I guess, just straightforward heuristic approach. For that, we'll use, obviously, LLM. For these things, heuristic goes. I believe in heuristic for this one, especially AI enforced heuristic. Boom. This all, of course, never works. This works perfect. Okay, just for that, I love. Okay, what's wrong with this one? Too far store. Ah, okay. What target? Yes. Oh, fuck. Okay, again, target. Didn't I give it? I didn't give enough. Okay, so all the types. I have to give all the types. Freaking. No context. Okay, speaking of context, also, I'm trying to train. So this is obviously just a regular GPT, but I'm already training GPT also on the files. So when the structure is confirmed, I'm getting close to it because I'm not a good developer. So I redid this structure recently and I keep redoing it and shit. So I'll have to do it. Once it stabilizes, I will retrain the GPT on those files. And it should be fine. It should be working. Yeah. For now, I'll have to just edit as a context like this. What? Is that it? It's finished. Okay, fine. Let's see. Still works. What the hell is this? Scheiße again. Targets 2. What's wrong with this? This okay? No? Not okay? Lookup methods. Data. Fine. Strong lookup method and value. That's all you need to do. What the hell is wrong with you? New, maybe not. Maybe I need to add new. There you go. Yes, metadata. New metadata. Metadata? Oh, what? Metadata? Oh no, it's just an interface. Okay, then what's wrong with it? Data type. Haha. Metadata type. It's another file. No, it's the same file. Didn't I provide this to him? Okay, fine. That's good enough. Required. True. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see if this works. I didn't have to code much, but I had to code a lot now. Just now. I usually don't code this much. Okay, let's see if it works at all. Let's see if it works at all. Item, boom, boom, boom. Got method for each. Okay, preferred name, Johnny. And we need to. Okay, so some passed, some fail. Okay, which is good. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad ratio. Okay. Okay, and here we also don't do anything. Just say, go fix it. Fucking. I shouldn't be swearing on this channel. Kids might be watching, actually. Okay, so what's this? It's showing me a tab without showing me what it will do. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, now we need to add some variations. Obviously, yeah. Field mappings. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh no. More. I think we need a lot more field mappings. Yeah. not enough. Why it's not just... Why just reduced this file by so much? Just hate it when it does it. This fails. This fixes it. Fine. Okay, now we have this problem. No matching key for nickname. What's this about? Okay, fine. No nickname today. Okay, so it's got some problems. So I don't wanna... I'm not gonna do it. But so because I fixed it, I don't wanna change it much. So I just wanna keep enhancing it. Okay, without changing, let's do another prompt. Without changing the code, can it be fixed with the data changes? Just asking it a question, it still shows me the code view. I want a question. I want to answer the question. What the hell? How do I get out of this stupid view? I just hate it so much. Okay, test cases. What the hell? I mean test cases. It's not test cases. Oh, it is test cases here, actually. What the? Oh no, yeah, wait, this is test cases. I was confusing it with the dictionary here. Where is it? With this one, field mappings. Okay. See, it still does this target wrong. Why does it wrongly? I don't understand. I don't fucking understand this shit. Okay, fine. You know what? Maybe we'll just disable some tests. Or ask while individual tests are failing. How about that? No, that's it. Why tests are failing and how to fix them. And don't provide me any code. No, I have to refresh this freaking page or something. Create new model. Create new prompt. New chat. Explain why tests are failing and how I can fix each of those. Oops, forgot this one as well. Okay, not enough. Pretty sure it's not enough. Give it the code itself, because the function is returning null instead of expected values. Okay, Johnny for the preferred name. Why? Preferred name. Okay. Expected. Johnny received null. Okay, where? Which test we're talking about? I don't understand. Maybe this one. Johnny when label is preferred name. Yeah. Well, we don't know his preferred name. No, we know his preferred name, but then where's the test? Preferred name. Yes, preferred name label. There you go. It's good. Yes, like that. What? This is just not there. Preferred name was just not there. Okay, so exactly like I expected, it would be just there. Okay. Address is also missing. Oh no, address is not missing. What's missing? Email, username, first name, last name, phone, address. Ah, just one. My eyes. Okay, preferred name was missing. Fine. Middle name. Fine. What else? So it's just add data. Just data related, except for this one. Direct property lookup instead of field mapping. Instead of relying on field mappings, modify the exact match in user data. Get user data by instructor. Okay, heuristic lookup. Direct lookup label matches user property. Oh, so it refactored it completely. By the looks of it, fine. Let's see. My guide usually, if it increases number of lines by 5, then it must be better version. The more code, the better, I guess. Let's see. It's a bit slower than I thought. I like when it's just generate. Well, I guess when you're working with just UI or whatever, it can just generate stuff and you can just skip it. But when it's so intricate and it keeps changing your code and you have to fix it too many times. Enable is nickname. Okay, the last test is not important anyway. Anyway, so we came up with this algorithm. Okay, whatever. So it's just like a first line of defense. Yeah, okay, if there's a match from the dictionary, just use it, whatever. Don't rely on any LLM. Let's see if it works actually. Yeah, so it might actually just work. Yeah, so I think I integrated it properly. Where was it? User data service, maybe. Yeah, so it will kind of look up the data and then just do it. Hopefully. If not, it will let me know. Anyway, let's see. Let's do it. Okay, so we're just loading that analysis and then we go username. Where is username? Most important is username, user ID. Boom. Looks like it looked it up. So what it does, just adds them here along with the data. There you go. The data is, and then we execute it and it adds my email. Works. Okay, and then we do the same with the other things. Surname. Boom. Q the surname and then execute the surname. Is there surname? Maybe there is no surname in the Firestore because it didn't do it. Writing element. Okay, what's wrong with this for write action with the target surname? Okay. Where is the instruction? Wait. So it's scheduled it here, but the data was empty. Why was the data empty? Instruction prepared. Status queued. So the data is empty here. I don't know why. Found data for the user instruction. Looking up data. Found data, which was this. Surname. Found data for user. exactly where I was. Found data. So it did find data. Found data. Yeah, but it doesn't show which data. Ha 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 ha. Found data. Data. Obviously, it didn't find any data. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, but how would it supposed to do it if there is if it is like written like this label, last name as last name. Where's my last name? Okay, where's my user data? Is it here? First name, last name. It does have my last name. What the hell? Okay, debug it. So understand why. Wait. So that's how we do it. That's crucial. So this one becomes, yes, another test. Where is it? Here maybe. Where I'm lost. Where was I? Did they close it? Weird. Okay, never mind. Okay, add another test to make to pass to find the last name by this instruction data. Yes, so then I don't want to write any more code. I just wanted to create another test. I wanted to write another test. So last name, maybe because it was last name with colon. Yeah, it's because of that colon maybe, or maybe not. Email also had colon. What the hell? Target, last name. Yes, okay, so this should fail now. This test should fail, but it doesn't stop me from. And then, so it's a bit tedious right now, and maybe you would say it's not worth doing it now, but what I'm learning is how to iterate on the code, because later we'll automate this iteration. Yes, so it obviously failed, and I think because of that colon. Okay, improve the function to make it pass the tests like this. Boom, boom, boom. What's the target function? Boom. Yeah. So we don't want to give more. We don't want to do it ourselves. We just want to, hey, there's one page failed, one component failed. Fix it, improve it. And when this function grows in size, I would say up to 200 lines, then we have to start splitting it. Yeah. But now I wanted to start writing more code. Yes. Different, I don't know, algorithms, different. It's still not happening. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is the failure of my prompt. To make it pass, test like this, as generic as possible. don't use any specific data of this test, but try to generalize what went wrong. This may be too complicated for G, for the 4. We might need 0, 1 for this one. What went wrong, and predict how to preclude it in future. Something like this. With all the misspells. Oops. Uh-oh. It will probably not do it properly. Something's wrong today. It just doesn't want to expand on the code. It just doesn't want to do more code. It's just so weird. I'll have to switch to 0, 1, or 1. Okay. This is wrong. This is wrong. Like, don't use this. Proper handle lookup. The problem is not the sum. Problem is the colon, I thought. Didn't it understand it? Far out. Nickname, preferred name. What the hell? It's not doing it correctly. This will not help. It's not help. How? This will not help. Correctly maps. How does it correctly map? I don't understand. How exactly alternative lookup names matches data type? How is that? What did it do? It checks first and correctly maps surname to last name. What? Because it contains surname in it? Okay, let's see. Maybe. I don't think that's the problem. Usually I would save the previous version because of that. Okay. Oh. At least it compiles. That's new. That's something new. Normalize. Wait, is this... Oops. No. It is the right code. Okay, which one? Yes. So then the problem is... test still fails. Is this because of... Maybe it's not actually, I don't know. Maybe it's not because of the colon. Yes, the colon is the label. Maybe with the colon. Yes, expects normalize labels. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Remove them. Maybe I need to explain better. Defines common alternative name for the user data fields. Helps. Retrieve user data based on instruction, metadata, and lookup rules. It doesn't know what the instruction and data and lookup rules are. It doesn't understand this shit. Need to explain probably a bit more. Normalize keys. Okay, fine. Yeah. So it's a bit slow, but that's how it grows, gets more and more complicated and more robust, I hope. 78 lines. So it does grow in size, which is good, but too slowly. It's like, I need to explain it a bit more, maybe, somehow. Maybe I'm too lazy. I have to pay more. So we, the developers of the future, we are prompters. Yeah, if you just not spend enough time on prompting, you would never get to pass the tests. So if tests are passed, then I can just go and it will just work. That's a good thing. That's the good thing. Yes. Analyze page. Delete previous analysis. Oh, it can't delete it. For whatever reason, it can't delete it. have to delete it manually again. Confirm user ID. Q. User ID. Execute. Boom. User ID. Fine. Surname. Q. That should be the top. Ivочкин. Execute. Done. Answer. What's the answer? I don't know. Continue. Confirm email. Dum dum dum. Oh wow. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, confirm email just worked. I never wrote confirm anywhere. Just kind of understood it. That's good. And then what else? Accept button. Confirm. What is this? Confirm password probably. There's no password. Yes. So there is no password for this one. So this is another interesting thing. So what do we do when we encounter the data that really doesn't exist? And especially if it's a login that doesn't exist, we are fucked. Then we have to do something funny. Well, first of all, I don't like that it didn't understand that it should be a password. It still thinks it's a right. So this is wrong. I have to cover this with a test and make sure that it catches it and directs it in the right thing. Yeah. So instead of user data service, it should be login, user login service. That's where it finds if the account exists. Yeah. Look up user data, look up user login data. So that's where it's supposed to go, but it didn't because the action was wrong.